Hey there, fellow explorers of the unknown. Welcome to a journey into the dark and mysterious world of cursed objects. You know, those everyday items, a necklace, a painting, a creepy doll your aunt won't let you touch, that just radiate bad vibes. But these aren't your run-of-the-mill spooky vibes. These items are said to bring death or misfortune to those who possess them. Bad luck, hauntings, untimely deaths. We're talking the whole 9 yards of spooky. So buckle up, grab your sage and salt, just in case, and get ready to dive into the chilling world of cursed objects. Viewer discretion is advised. All right, let's kick things off with a classic, the Hope Diamond. This gem isn't just any ordinary piece of jewellery. It's a legend in its own right. This thing is absolutely stunning, a massive blue sparkler that could blind you from across the room. Its deep blue hue is mesmerising, almost like staring into the depths of the ocean. But like that friend who's really fun at parties but then crashes on your couch for a month, it comes with some baggage. And we're not talking about a little bit of drama. We're talking about a full-blown curse. Legend has it, this diamond was once the eye of a statue in India, and prying it out really ticked off the local deity. Imagine the audacity of stealing a divine eye. No wonder it brought bad luck. Since then, it's been passed around like a hot potato, leaving a trail of misfortune in its wake. From kings to commoners, no one has been spared from its ominous influence. We're talking robberies, murders, suicides, you name it, this diamond's seen it. It's almost as if the diamond carries a dark cloud that follows it wherever it goes. Coincidence? Or is there something more sinister at play? You decide. The Hope Diamond remains one of the most enigmatic and talked about gems in history, and its story is far from over. Okay, next up we have the Dybbuk box, and let me tell you, this thing gives me the creeps. Imagine a plain wooden box, nothing fancy, but inside, oh boy, inside is said to be a malevolent spirit, a Dybbuk just itching to latch onto an unsuspecting soul. This isn't just some dusty old legend either. People who've owned this box report all sorts of weirdness. Nightmares, strange smells, even full-on physical attacks. Some say it causes bad luck. Others claim it can possess you. Honestly, I'm not sticking around to find out. Now let's talk about the Crying Boy painting. This one's a real head-scratcher. It's a mass-produced print of a sad little boy, tears streaming down his face. Not exactly the kind of art you want hanging in your living room, right? Well, it gets weirder. See, there's this whole thing about these paintings being linked to house fires. People claim their homes would go up in flames, but the painting, untouched. Coincidence? Maybe. But with so many cases, it makes you wonder if those tears are flammable or something. Chapter 4. Annabelle the Doll. Nope, nope, nope. All right, folks, brace yourselves because we're about to dive into the stuff of nightmares. Annabelle the Doll. This isn't your average creepy doll. This thing is the real deal, locked away in a glass case at the Warren Occult Museum. Annabelle is said to be possessed by the spirit of a young girl who met an untimely end. But don't let that innocent description fool you. This doll is notorious for moving on its own, leaving threatening messages and even attacking visitors. Trust me, you do not want to mess with Annabelle. Chapter 5. The Busby Stoop Chair. Have a seat, if you dare. Ever heard the saying, don't tempt fate? Well, the Busby Stoop Chair takes that to a whole new level. Legend has it that this seemingly ordinary chair is cursed by the ghost of Thomas Busby, a man who was hanged for murder back in the 1700s. Apparently his last request was to have a pint in his favourite chair. Now anyone who dares to sit in it is said to be doomed to an untimely death. Coincidence or curse, you be the judge. Just maybe choose a different seat. Chapter 6. The black Orlov diamonds aren't this stone's best friend. They say diamonds are forever, but in the case of the black Orlov, That might not be such a good thing. This enigmatic black diamond has a history shrouded in mystery and misfortune, making it one of the most infamous gemstones in the world. This black diamond, also known as the Eye of Brahma, is rumored to have been stolen from a statue in India. Sensing a theme here, the legend says it was pried from the eye of a sacred statue of the Hindu god Brahma, which set off a chain of tragic events. And you guessed it, it's believed to carry a nasty curse. The curse is said to bring misfortune and even death to those who dare to possess it. Over the years, the Black Orloff has been linked to a string of suicides and other misfortunes, claiming the lives of several of its owners. Coincidence? Or is there something more sinister at play? The stories of its previous owners are filled with eerie and tragic endings. Or is this diamond cursed to bring darkness to all who possess it? The Black Orloff remains a captivating and chilling mystery, a gemstone that continues to intrigue and terrify those who hear its tale. Chapter 7. The Terracotta Army, an army of curses? Last but not least, we have the Terracotta Army. This archaeological wonder is unlike anything else in the world. Now this one's a bit different. We're not just looking at a single artifact, but an entire legion of life-sized warriors. These statues were buried with the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang, over 2,000 years ago. Each soldier is unique with distinct facial features and expressions. Legend has it that these soldiers are cursed to protect their emperor in the afterlife, ensuring his reign continues beyond death. And anyone who disturbs them will face misfortune. This belief has been passed down through generations, adding an air of mystery and fear to the site. While there's no concrete evidence to support this claim, the stories persist. Some say it's just superstition, but others aren't so sure. There have been numerous reports of archaeologists and workers experiencing strange accidents, sudden illnesses, and even untimely deaths after coming into contact with the Terracotta Army. Coincidence? Perhaps. But the frequency and severity of these incidents have led many to wonder if there might be some truth to the curse, or is there something more to this ancient curse? The mystery remains unsolved. Utro. Until next time, sleep tight. Well, there you have it. 7 cursed objects with stories that are both fascinating and terrifying. These are just a few of the many cursed objects that have left a trail of death and misfortune in their wake. Whether you believe in curses or not, the stories behind these items are enough to send chills down your spine. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more spine-tingling content. Sweet dreams.